Different setup. Mind blown. Is it blown? It should be blown. I wanted to do a get ready with me video, and you may be like, Meg, where are you going? And do you ever have those nights where you don't have anything to do, so all you feel like doing is your makeup? Well, that's what I'm gonna do, and I figured I would try some new products with you guys. Let's try some new things. And yes, I am a glasses wearer. Now you know. So first, we gotta get rid of the spectacles. Why? Because then I can't see you, and then I can't see me. You don't think I'm making eye contact with you? I'm not, because I can't even frickin' see where my face is. First thing I'm gonna use is this brand new e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. First of all, look how luxe this packaging is. It comes in a little like pump. This was 8 buckaroonies. $8. It feels like super luxe. It feels like a serum, not like a thick creamy moisturizer. As that sets into my skin, it's getting like super tacky, so I feel like that's like a nice base for some makeup. I don't really have any new primers, so I'm going to start with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Whatever. Did I use too much? I don't care. I'm just gonna dab it in with my, I know people like go like this. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I usually dab it in. Do good. So we recently purchased this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer in 1 Creamy Vanilla. You guys saw this in a haul. And it said that this is for fair skin tone, fair cool tone skin tones, and this looks yellow AF. So I'm really scared because this could ruin everything, but we're going to roll with the punches. Oh no. Oh my god, this is so yellow and very thick. It looks like a poo on my hand. Let's take some Josie Maran Light Argan Oil and mix it. Put 2 drops. I usually do 1. Do you feel like I should mix that? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, we can salvage this. I'm gonna put a couple pumps of the e.l.f. moisturizer and mix that into. Oh, shite. Okay, this is really scary. This is for light, cool tones, huh? Light, cool tones. Okay, Milani. Sure. Look like I have literally a mask on my face. I never had the intentions to make you go. Whoa. I have a feeling that in the future these get ready videos are going to contain a lot of singing. How yellow. Like, I can't believe it said this was for cool, fair tones online. It's very streaky and thick. Then again, I did break it down with oil, and I did break it down with the moisturizer out of fear for how orange it was. It's so yellow toned. So I'm having a hard time liking this foundation because of the color situation. Number 1 from Milani, not for fair, cool tones. So a not so new product that I'm using under my eyes is the NYX Dark Circle Under Eye Concealer. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes to make it a little more peach. I look crazy. I look like a yellow crazy. So a not so new product I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition. Like that. Maybe this will even out a little bit of the discoloration that this foundation's giving me. For powder, I recently picked up the Milani Prep Set Go powder, which is like a white translucent powder, and I can never be white enough, so I'm gonna take my Eco Tools powder brush. First thing I noticed is this is not like a translucent silica powder. This is like actual just white powder. I was thinking it would be like the Makeup Forever HD powder pressed, or like the pressed Tarte Smooth Operator pressed powder. Yeah, this is like kind of chunky and like actual white powder. This is every time I film. I'm always editing them screaming. So annoying. I can't wait till they move out. God. Hi. I'm back from my neighbor's argument hiatus. They're still fighting. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, like, look at this powder. It's pretty gritty. It set my makeup, but it's it's chalky. Now I'm looking a little Casper the Friendly Ghost, so we're gonna go to my handy dandy trusty butter bronzer just to warm up my skin tone a little bit. You guys may be like, Meg, why don't you contour your face? Well, I have a really round face, so I don't really ever contour my face. It just makes me look more alive, and it's just really light. That's why I like this butter bronzer. It's like a super light bronzer so that it looks natural. And it does, and it's like a perfect medium neutral tone. Next I'm going to start doing my eye. A new product I have is this NYC City Proof 24-hour eye primer. I mean, like, this is not really new, but this is new to me. Emily Noel put it in her like faves for the year. So now 2 new eyeshadow palettes I have are both from Wet n Wild. They are To Indio I Go. It's this like pastel-y one. New Romantics, which is like a lavender. I'm really not looking to do a full eye look with just these. So I'm actually going to incorporate another palette and then use these for pops of color. Newest eyeshadow palette in my collection, we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bomb one. Now I'm going to use the Target brand Up and Up. It's from the, I believe, concealer duo, but I use it as an eyeshadow. I'm going to take the color Divinity, which is this color right here, this big matte cream color. I'm just gonna put it all over above my eye so that it makes blending out my eyeshadows a lot easier. Right now I'm tasting chocolate because the fallout from this is just going into my mouth and it tastes like chocolate, so worst things have happened. Using my IT Cosmetics blending crease brush. My IT Cosmetics blending crease brush. I'm gonna start with this one up here, Almond Truffle, which is a little more of a pinky brown, pinky mauve brown. I'm just gonna blend that up into my crease, back and forth motions. So then, since this Cashew Chew color is like such a light color, I'm actually gonna take that a little bit above. I'm gonna take that Divinity color, wipe it up above my brow bone again. You can never overblend eyeshadow in my opinion. I'm using this specialty Sonia Kashuk brush. It's from a special collection I got. These kinds of little like pencil brushes come in her collections all the time. I'm going to take the color Bordeaux, which is this like maroony color right here, and put it in my outer crease. Sitting here and curse off my face. It's just how I naturally am. I'm from Philly. Did you hear what was happening upstairs? This is what I listen to every day. So I'm just going to take my Rite Aid Renewal blending crease brush, and once again I'm going to take Cashew Chew and just go above everything. Now from the To Indio I Go from the Wet n Wild trio. I'm actually just going to take those out. I'm never going to use them. There's this really pretty bright brow bone color, but I'm actually going to use that on my lid. They're very chalky and glittery, but I'm just going to dab it on with my finger. It's not as pink toned as I would have liked. I'm going to take that pinky crease color in the middle there. See how that works for us. Yeah, it's not really doing anything I want it to do. White sparkle pretty colors. I mean, they're pigmented, but I feel like the color differentiation just isn't there. And I want to bring a little more dimension to this look. Soho London brush. I'm going to take the color Molasses Chip, which is this bronzy color right here. I'm going to put that on the middle of the lid. Just to bring another dimension to the look, because the other one was much lighter. This is a really pretty color. So then, if I'm done all that, I'm going to take Divinity and just reblend. The more you can make everything look like it seamlessly belongs there, the better. The Wet n Wild ones had a little bit of fallout. I'm going to go back in with my LA Girl concealer. Now they're like talking to each other nicely upstairs. It's good. God. Now, unfortunately, I do think that the Wet n Wild one transferred a little up into my crease, so I'm going to take Almond Truffle, go back over it. I kind of have hooded lids, so like when I look down and look back up, the sparkliness will transfer onto my crease. Now, using another one of the Sonia Kashuk These were like a limited edition brushes, but it's like a little tipped one. I'm gonna take the Brow Bone color in the Wet n Wild New Romantics palette, and I'm gonna put that as a pop since it's so stark and white. My inner corner. I do like the way that pops. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. So then I'm gonna take that molasses chip color, that like bronzy color. I'm actually gonna pop that with the same brush. I recently picked up this Essence 2-in-1 eyeliner pen, and there's a thin side and a thick side. So I feel like, okay, let's try this. Okay, it's like chiseled at the tip, and I feel like you get a really thick line that I don't really want. Let's try the thin side. Definitely not as pigmented as I would like. Maybe I need to like shake it up. I feel like it's kind of milky colored. Looking gray and not black. Look at my orange chunk, I know. I just really have no luck with eyeliner pens. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to use this winged, this thin side to wing out my liner. You can barely see the line I made. Make my product come out, make my product come out. Well, there's definitely more product that came out of it that time. Trying to make it darker, it's just not working for me. Definitely a temperamental eyeliner. A little tiny bit of my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And then I'm taking my Luxie 221 brush, flat definer brush. What I like to do is just dab it in the concealer. Not a lot. Go right under my wing. And then go down and then blend it. Nice and stark and cut. And you go under it like that. I always feel like after I'm through things, I go back and blend things a little tiny bit more. No one needs to walk that loud. But I'm gonna use my little Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love it. I have like a bunch of samples of it from my Christmas palettes. All you kids out there who want to become city dwellers, think about it. Take a good hard thought about it, god damn it. So that's it with the mascara. It's very soft. I definitely like the inner corner pop. Definitely like it. Thumbs up. Woo! It broke, so that kind of sucks. Broken. Like my heart, if I have to live under these people for another day. So another new product I picked up is the NYX Ombre Blushes in Strictly Chic, which I really don't feel like goes with this look. Mauve Me. It's like a very pretty mauve color, but it is a little dark for my skin tone. So I'm actually just going to use this little Renewal Stipple brush because it can be a little dark. I'm going to take it more from the top. So it just seems like a very illuminating blush. Put it up in the apples. It gave me a nice glow. Definitely enjoying that. It's a little browny, but I feel like it kind of works. But it's very luminescent. Definitely not enjoying this foundation, I don't think. I can definitely see my pimples starting to come through already, and it's looking a little cakey as it dries. Like, it's not looking as yellow, but it's looking cakey. So I got 3 of the limited edition brand new highlighting powders by Wet n Wild, and they are Where the Dreamers Go. Sun Ceremony is this light color, and Desert Explorations. This one looks like really stark, so why don't we try that one? Then using my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. I know it's for concealer, but I'm all about multi-uses brushes. I'm gonna dab it in there. Put it on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh wow. Whoa! Sleek highlight. These are definitely powdery, I can tell, but it's definitely looking pretty. It looks really pretty on the camera. My nose. Cupid's bow, which is like scabbed up right now. Just taking my favorite brow pencil ever, the Ardell one. The name wore off it, but just gonna fill in my brows, go through my brows to even them out. I bought the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lipsticks, and I bought a really cool colored one. This is in Mixed Berry Souffle, Cherry Cobbler, and Tiramisu. Let's do Tiramisu. Wow, these smell Super duper duper sweet. Kind of like the Milani ones. There's like a little hole in the middle of the applicator. Oh, wow. That's a really pretty color. Really pretty light pinky nude. Tiramisu sweet cream. They're definitely a little drying, but that doesn't really bother me. I like it. They're like thin. They're drying really fast. It's drying really fast. Cool, and these are like $4.99 at Walgreens. Awesome sauce. So that is my get ready with me. I hope that you guys like this look, and just a roundup. On the fence about definitely the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. I kind of changed it. I don't like the color, very thick. I have to play with it more when I'm tan. In the summer, it's just so yellow. I love my butter bronzer. Love, love, love this. The Prep Set Go powder, definitely not my favorite. Very chalky. Not a silica powder like I was expecting, and expensive for just like a white chalky powder in my opinion. The Wet n Wild Trios, I mean, they're like $2.99, so they're pretty awesome for the price. I was hoping the colors on the top would be a little different, but this white is beautiful for an inner corner highlight. I'm so glad I found that. That's really pretty. And the NYX Ombre Blush in Mauve Me, I felt like it was very pretty. I really enjoyed it. The Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lipsticks, so far I'm really liking this. This might not be for everyone because it's pretty drying, but it's a really pretty color and it goes on really thin, and a nice coat just goes all over your whole lips, and it's cheap. It's $4.99 and it's beautiful. I love it. And the doe foot applicator that has a little hole in it for the extra product is pretty innovative and pretty cool. I like that. In terms of the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, I really like this. I felt like it made my skin tacky in order to put my foundation on, so I didn't even need to do that much primer or anything. I mean, I just used my Smashbox Photo Finish, but I definitely feel like this is a really high-end product being sold low-end. I just love the packaging and everything about it, so this is pretty awesome. The highlighter is a little bit chalky in the color Where the Dreamers Go by Wet n Wild, but it is very pretty, I feel like, in terms of highlighting. So those are some of the new drugstore products that I use to get ready for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is my first get ready with me. I'm hoping in the future to not have such disturbing neighbors, and to, you know, figure out any kinks or flaws. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them below in our comments. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Have an awesome night. Bye! It's never easy trying new things. It's gonna be real hard. That's what she said.
This is gonna be the hardest video ever to edit.
I know. Not only is it the longest video I'm doing, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be hard to edit, but now we have crap heads upstairs just screaming at each other. We're just like that.